Hello Libra, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your energy update. So it's more of a timeless reading that I'm doing now. So whenever you find this is when it's right for you. And it could be something that you've just gone through to give you clarity on that and what it was all about. It can be something you're going through right now, or it could be a prediction too. It could be about what you're about to go through as well, to give you some information about that so you know what the hell's going on with it all. So let me get your cards out, Libra, and I'll be right back with you after this. Okay, there you go, Libra. Got your cards out now. 3 tarot cards wanted to come out, so usually I'll do 2 and then clarify them, and then do 2 on your love life. You've only got 1 on your love life because those 3 wanted to come out and they weren't going back in. So we're starting off with some heartbreak for you, Libra. You've got some heartbreak, some pain going on. The 3 of Swords here. Oh, what's going on, Libra? What have you been through? What's going on for you? You've got some heartbreak going on here, and it's about the Muse of Voices here, which is the King of Swords. Someone's broken up with you. Someone's cut you out of their life. A romantic partner. Or it could be a friend too. Something has ended. And it's caused heartbreak for you. Okay. You've also asked what's behind that, and I got this card out, which is the stripping of illusions. So this is someone that you were putting on a pedestal, that you were thinking was right for you, whether it's a person or a job. You know, this is the general part of the reading, so it could be about that. So it could be something that you were doing or someone that you were doing. And you put them on a pedestal. You thought that they were the king, your king kind of thing. And it was an illusion. Interesting. Scorpio had similar energy. It was an illusion anyway, and that needed to be taken away from you. And I feel like your whole world came crashing down, but it was an inner world that came crashing down. It was your illusions that came crashing down. It was your fantasy that came crashing down. That's what's crashing down now. That's what's causing this heartbreak, is your fantasy has been broken apart. It was a fantasy, it wasn't reality. Let's get some clarity on this. Why has poor Libra just gone through this? Because I feel like this has just happened to you. For a lot of you, or it could have happened a while ago, but you're still reeling over it. Maybe someone broke up with you that thought they were the one. You placed them on a pedestal, and you were more in love with the idea of them than who they actually were. Yeah, clear within and make love. So there's someone for you. It's not them. They weren't right for you. Maybe you need to get honest with yourself, Libra, about what it was really like. You know, because Some people like can get into a relationship with a narcissist, get totally love bombed, think they're the one. And when I say some people, I'm talking about myself here. I got into a relationship like that a few years ago. And it's devastating. When it ends, it's devastating. But then when you sit back and you really look at it and you're really honest with yourself, you think, I needed to walk around on eggshells with them. Yeah, I saw potential in them, but the reality of it, it was kind of difficult. It was tricky. They never took responsibility for their emotions, that kind of thing, you know, where you clear it and you realize what love is really, what you really want, what would really make you feel loved, and it wasn't that. So you're in this process of letting go at the moment. You're still in that heartbreak. You're clearing it out so that you can have what you really love, what you'd really love. You're probably going that grief process of like seeing the best in someone, heartbreak, and then it might turn to anger, and you see the worst in them and angry with them, and you know, probably going through that process at the moment. That's the heartbreak process, right? Why the Muse of Voices though? Well, so this King of Swords, someone's cut you out. Oh, well, why? I don't know. Work. Go within and work. Okay, so on their part, it was about, personally for them, I mean, their higher story of it all was that they needed to address things. You probably know that, right? If you've been in a relationship with this person and it wasn't good, you're probably asking them all the time to sort this stuff out, to go within and do the work on themselves, heal themselves. Well, now's their opportunity. They're having to do that without you. And that's right, they do need to do it alone, this person. So that's what's going on for them. It's not giving me like the superficial human level. This is your higher self speaking now. It's the deep stuff, what's really going on for them. So that you will have wanted them to do that anyway, right? And so now they've got like that settle your heart. Now they've got the opportunity to do that, to go within and do that work on themselves. Stripping illusions for you, it's stripping illusions. So there's this fantasy land that you're in. Why were you in this fantasy land? What's going on with Libra? Why were they susceptible to that? It was the choices that you were making that you've got to accept and choose and then go for it. There was a choice that you were making and it came from ego, right? That one that I was telling you about, that narcissist. It was when I was struggling with abundance at the time, really struggling, really trying to make it where I was working very hard in my business, not really getting that much. And I was so focused on abundance and healing my abundance issues and all of that. So focused on it. I attracted this guy and had a lot of money and not a lot of anything else. But that's what I chose, and I went for it, and then I got a harsh lesson from it. And it's like, whoa, hang on a minute. No, that's not actually that important to me, and the other stuff is way more important to me. So you've done something similar. You've made a choice, and the universe is like, okay, Libra's choosing this. Here you go, Libra. Have that. See what you think of it. And now what you're thinking of it is like, oh my God, I can't believe it's been taken away, because it was what you were asking for. You got what you were asking for, right? But now the universe is like sitting back, giving you some time, going, Libra's going to get it. Libra's going to get it. Strip those illusions back, and you're going to realize that it's yeah, you got what you asked for, but it's not really what's in your heart. And so this person wasn't right for you. That's what I'm saying. Now you've got the Hermit, so now you're spending some time alone. Grounding, that's what's behind that. Spending some time alone, grounding, and then grounding ready, because you've got a path forward. Like there is someone coming for you. You've got this path forward. Or yeah, Eight of Inspiration. I mean, it could be someone coming for you. It could just be you moving forward in your life in another kind of way, sorting stuff out for yourself. And then, yeah, and moving forward in a determined way there. Look at her face. She's determined. She's like, right, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do this for myself. Let's get some clarity on that. Just this Eight of Inspiration. I mean, the Hermit speaks for itself, you know? Bringing yourself back to yourself, that kind of thing. You see? It is self-love. So that new path is the self-love path, doing it for yourself. Going for that. Going for yourself this time. Not going for that other person, trying to find what you don't think you have in yourself. It's like, damn it, that thing that I chose in that other person, I attracted them, and then I got a real harsh lesson from it. I'm going to choose that thing for myself instead. So I'm going to choose the riches for myself instead. I'm going to go for that. Self-love. I'm going to get it for myself. Very powerful. That's a very powerful path to walk. And it's going to lead to the ideal person for you, because when you're walking that path, someone comes and joins you. Someone will come and join you on it, for sure. Now, next up, you've got the Five of Wands. So you're in a bit of a struggle right now. It's like you're trying to sort stuff out yourself. And this is a relationship reading. After me saying like it's all general and you've only got one line of relationship, it's all about relationship. So you've been struggling in relationships. You've got a struggle going on here with the Five of Wands. You've been making it hard. You've chosen hard. You've chosen the hard person instead of choosing easy. Maybe it's time to choose easy this time. Queen of Inspiration. You're getting downloads from the universe, this is telling me. You are getting inspired. It's coming right into your third eye there. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher self, your angel guides, all trying to guide you forward toward what it is you want, away from the struggle into ease, And it is all good. Like, you've got the it's all good card. It's all good. Like, the challenges that you've been through are good because it's grown you to who you should be now, but you've got to forgive. So this struggle, forgive yourself for struggling, for taking that hard path. The path of most resistance is what you took here. So what was the struggle all about? Yeah. Impatience. So you were trying to do it yourself. You were trying to get what you want yourself. Even if you were doing it in a law of attraction kind of way, you were putting way too much into it. You're trying to control your life instead of trusting your higher self instead. And so this Queen of Inspiration, yeah, listen to yourself. Write down what it is that you want, right? You probably did that before. But then really, then read through it. Read through what you've written down. Really listen to it. It's like, why am I choosing that? And why am I choosing that? And why am I choosing that? Is it coming from an insecurity? That's the clarity that you're going to get with this Queen of Inspiration. It's all good. The stuff you've been going through is all good because it's growing you to being the person that you are right now. So in your love life, this has all been about your love life anyway. I thought about doing these energy updates about love this week, and for some signs it has been. For you, definitely is. Scorpio too. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You've got passion coming. Woo! Yes. And I'm feeling it is now. With all of this stuff going on, really? Wow. Or it's very soon. But like your passion's ignited. Like sexual passion is what I'm talking about. Emotion and intuition. False indigo here. When you reach the end of what you should know, you'll be at the beginning of what you should sense. Libra. You're brokenhearted about this person, but you've got someone else. Did you have two options all along? Maybe they were balancing you up. I mean, I've only ever had one affair in my life. I've only ever cheated once in my life on somebody. And it was when I was in a marriage, and it was in the last 2 years of the marriage, because I should have ended it before I did, but children were involved, so it was complicated. But I realized, and I told my lover at the time, I realized that he was giving me what my husband wasn't giving me. And he was the one that was keeping me in my marriage because he was giving me that. He was fulfilling those things I wasn't getting in my marriage. Because he was asking me about it. And I said, well, you're the only thing keeping me in my marriage because you're giving me what I'm not getting in my marriage. And so he broke up with me. And that was a good thing because then I broke up the marriage. Not straight after, but that's what happened. And that's what I'm getting with you too, is that you've got two people here. Some of you got two people, or you had your eye on someone, and it may be the fantasy about this other person is what was giving you what you weren't getting in that relationship. And so you got this immersion and intuition. It's like your body and your soul knew it. You're attracted to this other person. So I feel like in all of your heartbreak, you're going to someone new, and there's a key there, there's a clue to what you were missing in that relationship. It's not so heartbreaking after all when you realize this. But neither is this new person right for you either, Libra. You needed both of them at the same time. So piece them together, write it down. Listen to what you want, write it down, piece them together. If you could put those two people together, what would you get? Who would be your perfect person? Write that shit down. When you reach the end of what you should know, you'll be at the beginning of what you should sense. This passion, this person you're having passion with, you were sensing it. It was a pure urge. You couldn't resist it. It was a calling of your body and your soul. This one was more of a mind choice. You chose this person, and it was your ego that chose it to try and get past something that you didn't think that you had in yourself. All of this is leading to a new beginning. You've got miracles and new beginnings. So all of this is leading to a new beginning, and a miraculous new beginning. It's like, you need to really think of that, Libra. If you put these two people together, who would they make? Because that is your true partner. The description of that person, if you write that down, that's your true partner. That's who's coming in. That's that miracle. That's who you're going to have that new beginning with. So pay attention to it. So you're probably thinking, I chose right. This is breaking my heart. I shouldn't be doing this. This is just an urge. But it's not. Like, this is truer than this one. It's truer. It's coming from your heart and your body and your soul more than this one. But this one is important too. You see, then you've got the pilgrim and the dead end. The pilgrim, the person that goes on a spiritual journey. This is what this is, this relationship journey. It's not just like a peripheral thing in your life. It's not just like a frivolous thing. It's really important. It's part of you. Love. It's so important. So you're the pilgrim. This is a whole quest that you're being on here. And you're being led in the easiest way for you to get you to your person. It's through these two. And realizing what it is. And so with this one, you hit a dead end. With this one, you're going to hit a dead end. But I feel like it's you that's going to put that dead end up with this one when you realize, oh, I saw something then, like I don't know, I thought I'd cut my hand when I held it up. You're going to finish this one yourself, or just turn away from it. This one has been finished for you. This whole process that you're going through is a very important journey for you right now. You're the pilgrim on this spiritual journey, and it's all about getting that love. Look at that, XX. Not that one, not that one. You got two no's there. What's the number for that? Extra large. XL, the dead end. That's funny. But yeah, you got two no's there. But the pilgrimage is very important. It's the journey that's important, not those two people. It's what they're showing you is important. And this passion, it's way more important than this mind choice. But there's an element of both of them in there. Anyway, I can't just keep on saying that. So there we go. That's what I've got for you. Libra, if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How's it resonating with you? And if you want a private reading with me, come along to my website, behealing.com. I have a half price sale every weekend, and this weekend that I'm publishing this, it's the Your Next Steps read. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours if you're ordering. So there you go. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.